This is the new Scarpa Mago, and it's an updated version of an old classic. The old Mago was known for its unparalleled toe, and whilst it was really good on small footholds, it was a bit of a one-trick pony. It was also notoriously slim, meaning that for it to be comfortable, you had to have the right shaped feet. The new Mago has an updated construction and shape. It's got new materials, new stitching, and all around it's more versatile. It's now built on the same last as the super popular Booster, Boostic and Chimera, meaning that if those shoes fit you, you already know that you've got a good chance with the Scarpa Mago. It also has a lower profile toe and a broader forefoot, making the unforgiving shape of the old Mago a thing of the past. That's all great to know, but how does it climb? The Mago's business end is still in the toe, and it performs really well on edges because it's sharp and accurate. That said, there is something quite unusual about the Mago. I wouldn't describe it as a soft shoe. It's certainly not as soft as something like the Furia Air, but it is very, very flexible. As a result, you have the toe box of a stiff shoe combined with the midsole flexibility of a softer shoe. This means that it's great on edges and smears, but it still has a lot of flexion, which can give you some extra power. However, if you're looking for a shoe in which you're going to be standing on edges all day, you might be looking for a stiffer shoe. I feel like there is some perfect type of climbing for the Mago out there, but I just haven't quite found it yet. But hopefully now that spring's here and can test out on more rock types, I'll know what it is. The midsole flexibility of the Mago comes largely from its unique construction. The Mago has a floating midsole inside the shoe and a nylon patch under the toe, which, when weighted, spreads out so that it supports all of your toes. It also has a 7-panel design with curved stitching. All of this is pretty techy, and actually a lot of it is underneath the outer of the shoe, so we can't quite see it here. What it means is that Scarpa have been able to create a very flexible and light shoe with the toe of a stiffer shoe. The upper is made from 3 different microfibers, the heel has a stretch fabric, and the mid is made from suede, which means that although it doesn't stretch much, it does mold to your foot. Another benefit of the construction is that the Mago is incredibly light. Whilst this might not be the first thing you look for in a shoe, it does mean that it feels really nice to climb in and it's never hot or sweaty. The X-tension system adapts to the shape of your shoe as it changes whilst you climb, making sure that you have power and tension whether you're pushing or pulling. It also gives the Mago even more power and tension in the toe by connecting the toe with the upper laces and the heel. Overall, the Mago is an edging monster, which manages to retain the toe of a stiff shoe whilst being really flexible. It's more of an edging than it is a heel hooking shoe, however, and it's really good both indoors and out, especially for bouldering. If you're looking for something for technical heel hooks, you might want another shoe in your arsenal. And if you're going to be standing on small edges all day, perhaps if you're going trad climbing, you might want something that's stiffer in the midsole. However, if you want loads of power when you're bouldering, the Mago is a really good choice.